Hello everyone, this is Tommy here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on Bethesda's E3 Conference, because I didn't get the time to do it when it first came out, because our YouTube channel didn't exist. So I thought I'd just go over it and show you guys what it's all about. Okay, so the first game they showed was Doom, and I'll go over some information, but first of all, they showed off some in-game gameplay. It wasn't cut up, it was nice and smooth, so that was what I'd like to see. Not only that, they also showed they can make custom maps. There was a Doom multiplayer, and their custom map making tool is called Snap Map, and I think it's got some really good potential, and it was shown really well and looked really simple. Like if you was going to make a good map, it would take some time, but it looks easy to get used to. Okay, the next game they showed was Battle Cry. Now, I'm not too sure what to think of Battle Cry. People seem pretty excited in the who were watching it at the time, but I think of it as it's very TF2 like. I'm not too sure what I think about the fighting and the combat system. It's a game I definitely have to see the beta for, which they did say there's a beta sign up out now, and they have different teams. I believe it's like ninjas and samurais. It's a pretty cool looking art style, and I'm not really too sure what to think of it, in my opinion. So, the next game they showed was Dishonored 2, and they said, first of all, they started thanking everyone who liked their games and saying we always thought about simulation, first person, people like the steampunk art style. I'm going off what they said because I haven't played Dishonored that much. I've only ever I bought Dishonored 1, but I haven't been able to play it yet. So anyway, like I was saying, the new Dishonored 2, it was a CGI-style trailer. There was no gameplay, or there might have been snippets of gameplay, tiny snippets maybe, but I could not tell if there was any gameplay in it. So they have a female protagonist, and near the end I'm pretty sure they also hinted as there being a male protagonist from the first game, because it had the same mask from the first game. And after that, supposedly her name is also Emily. That's the female protagonist name. They're also releasing Dishonored Definitive Edition. I believe this is exclusive to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So that's it pretty much. The next game, Elder Scrolls Online, Tamriel Unlimited. Now there wasn't much to say on here other than I'm pretty sure no one really likes Elder Scrolls Online. I'm not gonna say it like that, but from what I've seen, it isn't as popular. But it's definitely got a big enough following. And I believe it's just adding more dungeons and stuff like that. Not much else, really. There's an Imperial City, it looks really huge and stuff like that. Looks like there's going to be a lot of stuff going down in there. But obviously I can't say. It might already be out by now. But I'm just telling you guys what they showed. I must also like to say, the commentary was a bit boring. There was some jokes on it, but I think the Doom guy, I'm not too sure what his name was. The person presenting the Doom game, but he was a bit boring, but compared to Square Enix's conference, it was really good. Okay, on to the next game, Elder Scrolls Legends. This is where me and I'm pretty sure quite a lot of other people face planted and went, why is this a video game? It really, I don't think it has much potential at all. It is pretty much a Hearthstone ripoff. I don't want to be pointing fingers, it might be a really good game, but I just feel like that's what it is. It's going to be a Hearthstone ripoff. I've played Hearthstone before and I like the game. I just feel like this game's it's just going to be the same thing, really. But people were excited for it, of course. But the other bad thing was it's only going to be released for iPad, and it's only going to be released for PC. So iPad and PC. They couldn't port it over to iPhone or Android. I think that's a bit stupid, really. Anyway, on to the next game, the best game, Fallout 4. Why half of the people were there. Now, Fallout 4 it's hard to explain how well it was, but it was just collaged perfectly. I'm going to leave a link to the whole thing down in the description of Bethesda's channel. But I feel like this was done perfectly. Todd Howard had really nice expression. He was making some funny jokes. And pretty much they showed a lot of the base building. They showed a lot of the combat. They showed VATs. It showed huge, some really nice graphics they showed there. they also showed some art near the start of it, which is really, really cool. Seeing the first Pip-Boy looked awesome. And that's pretty much it. It was really, really well presented. I've got to give Todd Howard a pat on the back for that. It was really, really, really well done. And not only that, halfway through, he also talked about Fallout Shelter, which a lot of you may know is already out on the App Store, and it's literally, not too long ago, just been released for Android, which is really cool, because it released a new update so you can get Mr. Handy, which is the little robot, and he collects stuff in your base for you. But pretty much how the game works is I've played this one before. I've played it a lot. I spent about £15 on it, because I'm a suck up when it comes to video games. Anyway, the game is just working and just like you're the manager of a vault and you've got to look after your people, make sure there's a lot of water, make sure there's a lot of electricity, stop raiders from breaking in, I believe there's now super mutants that can break into your base, which thank God has never happened to me yet. But there's also red roaches can come in, they can kill your people, you can go out and explore for more weapons, more armor. But then you can also get them from lunch boxes, which you can buy or get every once and often. And you can get weapons and gear to put on your people, and they can go out again, and you can just get better stuff and overall just expand your base. So anyway, overall, Bethesda, in my opinion, I stayed up till 4 in the morning when it came out, because I was so excited to see this. I had to, literally strategize to try to stay up. It was crazy, but it was totally worth it, because it was such an incredible conference. And, pretty much, I suggest you guys go see it, online through YouTube, which I'll link in the description, because it's really well done. And I mean, I'm going to be doing more of these soon, and I'm going to upload this video later on. So I'll see you guys later, and thank you guys so much for watching.